Hey everybody, welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and we're here for the third episode and another set of 3 Age of Wonders videos releasing this week here on my channel, and I'm going to just click the end turn button. We ended the last turn, got to the very end, and I don't think there is anything else to do. So we're going to keep an eye on everyone and see where people go. So primary of interest is what, well, for one thing, what my ally is doing to stop the fact that they're getting invaded. And for another thing, let's see what happens down here. I don't think this looks good for the Kirko, but they're getting pretty heavily surrounded. Yep, I'm going to want to review that battle. Okay, that's... what? Is that a random wandering group? It's a risky battle. Let's see what auto combat says. No, did fine. Okay, don't need to worry about that. Now, how about this army up here? Oh, already on the next turn. They are moving back. I think they have realized that they probably do not want to mess with this. I'll have to decide what to do there in a minute, but first I want to see what happened in this battle. So... oh, wait, that's... okay, I don't care about that battle. There we go, this is the one. Oh, man. Wait, did they kill... they killed their leader, I think. Yeah, the Void. But they also killed Chin, too. He was there. So both of those leaders are out of commission now, which means that it's really important for me to find out where my ally's capital is, or make a mad rush at the other team's capital. I cannot let them lose their capital. That would knock my only ally out of the game. Oh crap. These guys are all floaty. They can go over those mountains pretty quick. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do with them. I haven't assigned her any of her points yet. She's got 45. Can you get in one of the... still can't get in the... oh, you can't get in that because I haven't given you the piloting upgrade. Okay. Well, let's solve that problem. You get to be a flyer now. Congrats. And I'm thinking largely the same mod setup as the other guy because it's really good. So that's going to be a series of things I can't afford right now, but that's okay. I'm okay with this guy staying in the Warden. Just give him some ranged attack options. But her and the this flying bunch of drained here, at least, are going to get over those mountains as fast as I can get them over those mountains. It's the fastest route for you, would be straight across that way. And probably should spend the rest of those skill points before I forget to. I don't know why I'm not. So Trailblazer is, in my opinion, a no-brainer. I think Intuitive Strikes is good. I'm not sure if there may be a... she gets 1 level stagger resistance and 1 status effect resistance. That's a good one. Take that. She's probably going to want Assisted Breach, because that's just a really fantastic army buff. She's going to get her own army right away, I think. I want Vitality upgrades, always. I just think those are really good. And we'll give you Assisted Breach. There we go. That's a pretty good set for her to start off with. I want the Drained with her, probably. Although they can actually make it there a bit faster. They'll go this way. They can split off. I am not going to let my ally get killed. Okay. And with them retreating, that makes me... well, they're still roughly right where I want to go. And I'm still not worried about the contents of that army. I think my guys here could handle it just fine, so... I'm gonna chase them down, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just chase. I'm not scared. I'm thinking about building a forward base while I'm out here. But no, I don't want to use the influence on that. I'm going to need it soon. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to war with the Psyfish right now because I don't know for sure. Fine. It gives me reputation anyway. Keep just giving money to these people.
Production ready.
Okay, there's my auger, and I also want another siphoner to go with. In fact, probably both of my heroes. I think I probably want 2 siphoners, actually. I think I'm just going to go ahead and... Well, I can't, because Cosmite's an issue, but by the time that one's done, I can. Alright, you catch up with them, and... I'm not sure how I want to play this, because these guys... could go around, or they could just go this way and go straight towards like the Kiriko and help just generally push back. And I think I'm just going to have them push back. I think my main hero's army is doing fine on their own. I think I'm just going to get in there, and depending on what these guys do, if they turn around, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine too. I think these guys may be going back to try to help attack Kiriko's stuff over here. Okay, good. Accelerated force deployment is done. I want adaptive exploitation next, because by about the time that's done is roughly the same time I'll be moving this city into position over there. Okay, speaking of which, let's grab that Cosmite and get you as far up here as we can. I'll probably end his turn here, and depending on where those units wander, then go by Haratoga Dawn. Breeding grounds, what is this? I don't play the Kiriko very often, in case you couldn't tell. +2 broodmother slots, and they generate food. Basically, food. Which wouldn't be the worst thing for this city. I kind of am thinking possibly Hiveguard defense turrets out there, though. The city's sort of on its own. Oh yeah, I need to build thrones in any cities that I was considering making new lords over. I don't really know for sure what to do with this Kiriko city at the moment, though. It honestly just needs... Well, I guess I know I'm going to want the energy efficient assembly line. I'm going to get the breeding grounds. I don't see a reason not to get that. And then probably energy efficient assembly lines. Still got a few turns of growing left to do. That'll work. And it is going to eventually need the crystal altar too for Herator units. Okay. I'm going to just do a quick save, and we're at the end of this turn. I'm thinking they might turn around and attack me. The computer may think it can win this, even though my units are of much, much better quality than these guys are. Why are you running away from your capital? That's like the one... Where the crap are you going? No, I need you to stay here so I can defend your frickin' base. If they come straight this way, Kiriko's gonna have nobody to blame but themselves. Okay, it looks like they're planning on parking it there for a while, the Vanguard. Where are these guys going? Well, they made an about face and want to go after my cities again, so I'm pretty sure that I can handle this. Says risky. And it probably is. I mean, that's a large number of units. I probably shouldn't go into it overconfident. But barely any of them have mods, and one's a colonizer. Granted, it's a Vanguard colonizer, so it can shoot. But I'm not really too worried about that. I think I'm going to probably do that battle. In the meantime, if you're not going to defend your dang capital, I guess I will. Yeah, in fact, I can get everybody there now. Or at least get a handful. It's better than nothing. One flyer and a whole bunch of drained with random mods. Hey, it's better than 0, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to help them fight this war. They're being kind of lame. I could use the war coordination, which costs influence, and tell them, hey, you know, get back to your capital and defend it. But I think with this army in there too, and whatever colony defenses they have, I'll actually probably be okay. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this fight here. Let's party. Wide open field battle. Should be fun. Now again, I do have to keep in mind they've got ops. And they haven't done any major battles on this turn. If I had attacked on the last turn, would have been better because they took over that city. I imagine they used up all their tactical op points, but this time around, not so much. Let's get these guys up here and do my standard strategy. I don't think I'm worried too much about AoEs here, except for the Therian Bouncer. I think they can do that bullet spin thing, which is kind of annoying, but not like super the end of the world, except at least it's not going to give me any status effects that I'm aware of. This looks like a good spot to start from. Heck, I could take a guy out like now. Well, maybe not. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Would it be worth it? Exactly how much damage are we talking about here? Energy drain, atrophy, sedated. I mean, regardless of what I do, I'm probably going to want to take those shots. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off. This is fine. Oh crap, I just triggered Thrill. It may not have been fine. That's okay, I got this guy. And we will hold ground here. Grazed, precog, missed. Not doing so hot so far. Focusing pretty hard in on these Paladin Protector dudes. Okay, AoEs it is. So I can go here and, oh, you know what? That looks perfect. Hello. Yeah, you go ahead and trigger all those thrills. I'm going to be able to kill them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I can get the Prowler in the back. And then... Alright, this is what I want. What's the odds of that hitting? Good enough. Precog, or Momentary Insight. And... Gonna want to do a little bit of damage to that guy, I think. But we'll start taking you out. Then... Actually, I'll use the crits on this thing. you can go... If they all rushed him with his back turned, would that be like, bad? I don't know. I think I'm going to use this unit to try to get rid of that one. It's not particularly likely to do so, but... Okay, I got it. Lets me focus on this guy and leave this guy in a shielded state. And then he can really do whatever he wants. If they all turn their shotguns on him, I don't think it's going to do very much damage. So let's stagger the one that's kind of closest. In fact, we can just straight up kill him.
Down.
That works too. Man, how are they hitting these shots? Well, okay, they've got a mod that makes them more accurate. Alright, well, you just took a fair bit of damage, pal, so I think the Augur's gonna have to do last stand on him. But all things considered, this isn't bad. In fact, be sure you can kill him. There we go, that's one less problem. I want him going after that bouncer before it can cause trouble. And I also want you healing, yeah, last stand on him. Although, actually, I don't think that works the same if he's in a vehicle. I think he would still crash out of the vehicle, so...
Huh.
But if he survives the turn, he'll heal. I think I'm gonna want crit on my leader here again. I want to get these guys out of the picture. They're not missing. Okay, use your essence focus and get crits. Momentary insight again, please. So I can at least take this one out.
Enemy down.
And he can go stagger this one and get in its face. And you might be able to go deal with the wolf, I think, by yourself. You should be fine. Yeah. Stagger him. And you, I really kind of just need to not die, so that'd be great. Thanks. How much damage can you do if you shoot at him? Enough to concern me, so yeah, you're gonna need to back off and go defensive, I think. I don't think anyone is in danger. Oh, and you've still got a still got a pistol shot. Use that. In fact, goodbye.
Enemy killed.
That worked out well. I didn't actually plan for that last bit. Ow, those guys hurt. Alright, I need you to just keep critting the living daylights out of these things, to be honest. Because this should be another kill. Or not. Nuts. Kind of needed that to work out. Did he get his health back? He did. Got another idea for him. Depends on how far he can jump. Enough. Okay. Augur is going to shoot the rabbit. Between those two, I think they can handle it. You should just keep hitting this guy. I'm not sure why his odds to hit went down there. Anyway, he's got atrophy ×2, so he's not nearly as dangerous anymore. I want you surging here, and yes, I know I'll damage that guy, but that's worth it to kill 2 units.
Enemy eliminated.
And he can run over here, stagger that one.
Enemy down.
No, sir, you will kindly get off of me. Alright, gotta think about healing it now. So, why don't you use your essence focus to make sure that thing dies? That didn't make any difference. Okay.
Enemy
Thank you for actually hitting those attacks. I didn't expect all of those to land. That's kind of nice. I think between these two, that guy's dead. Yeah. So everybody else can gather together and heal. He should be able to benefit from this too. Yep.
Enemy destroyed.
Say goodbye to that army, punk. Get out of my land. Wait. Oh, there's still a colonizer here somewhere. Yep, there he is. Okay. Well, I got a guy. Chase him down. Be fine. Go ahead and shoot at me. No? Coward!
Outcome.
Oh man, that guy's good. Alright, that feels good. To just erase, what, 13 units from existence without any casualties? Not bad at all. I might need to ask the Therians to leave that little spot while I'm out here. Okay. And then we're... Oh, man. They're so close to being able to do that day. Wait, he could start it, and then the others could join. As long as there's a hero there, it's fine. Thinking about giving her that anomalous, or that archaeology expert now. Because once she moves onto the tile, she'll become the army leader, and those bonuses should kick in, I think. Ooh, her attacks could imply entropic decay? I don't think they do that already. I like that, too. Ah, heck, we'll stick with just the plan of making her an absurdly dangerous ranged attacker. I really like having so much investing so heavily into the entropy damage channel because it seems like not a lot of units resist it. That's really nice. Wait, units attacks gain 4, 2 for repeating attacks, and 8, 4 for repeating attacks chance. It's like she has 2 chance to apply entropic decay. Okay, that's fine. Still really good. Okay. So she's good where she's at right now. Ops ready to prime. Do I have another doctrine I can do? Nope, it's just... I wish it would stop notifying me. I guess it's just because there's a new one ready to go. Okay, there's the colony domain one where I can... It's a good defensive one, but I don't really need to prime these right now because I'm the one on offense. Especially after killing the one army that was invading me. I don't think I need those. But it's good to have them. And you're kind of lagging behind, but you're still going to go out to help. Wait, actually that auger... Oops. Actually, you were supposed to go up the other way. No, wait, hang on. The auger... No. This is right. This is right. He was going to hang out with the drain to help them level up faster. The siphoner, I'm making 2 of them to go to each hero. Okay, so here is area where I actually can't go up there yet because there's enemies. So on the next turn, hopefully we'll be able to go onto land and get that city. Well, I probably could get on the mountains and be fine. That would at least get me out of the water. That'll be okay. Energy happiness event, we'll always take those, and hydro exploitation done in Goofendel up here. Okay, I think that's good. And again, we'll kind of keep an eye on things. Now I don't need to watch that army anymore, so pretty much all the important stuff that could be happening between this turn and the next will most likely be happening right here. I wonder if I get some sort of diplomatic boost for returning a city to someone. Well, at least they're reinforcing their capital. I'm hoping that I can kind of arrange, because it's not something that happens very often in my experience, but it's always fun when you can fight a battle and have an ally fighting alongside. Oh, nuts. That's a problem, to say the least. Because I have no easy way of getting this sector back. Maybe tactical operations can give me an edge. I will spend them all to try to keep this water sector, because I have no way of getting this back anytime soon. And I do start with precognition, so I think the longer this battle takes, the better for me. So I'm gonna kind of keep everyone back here.
Operations ready.
Alright, now these guys are all subs, so they've all got that arc weakness. They're all those Imperial weaponry, so I could start hitting them with arc discharge every turn. Actually, if I keep the battle going for long enough, that will make a difference. Reactive armor plating, interlocking armor, just making sure they don't have anything that can heal them. And it doesn't look like it. Rail accelerators, that's something to keep an eye on. No, they don't have a way of healing. So, do I want to do an Eon Flux charge? No, not that. The Arc Manifold first. Causing high impact. 8 chance to apply electrified. The high impact doesn't really matter. I think the discharge is better. Can be hitting all 3 units every turn with it, as long as they stay close enough together. In the meantime, I intend to... I fully intend to run away. still close enough to get them all with a arc discharge? Unfortunately, no, they've split up, which makes me think arc manifold is next. Hoping to get them to kind of squeeze through a narrow zone together. In the meantime, keep sailing back. Yeah, you just keep blasting away with those railguns, pal. I will friggin' mess you up with electricity. Okay, they're kind of starting to pin me here, but surprisingly, I've still got room to run, and I'm going to keep doing that. Let's get some whirlpools going here. Just one more obstacle they gotta get through to get to me. Run away! Stop shooting my flyer! Okay, good, they've bunched up again. I'm gonna actually get away with this. Okay, now is when I need to turn and fight. Because that guy is almost dead. Yep,
Enemy
just take
destroyed.
that shot. And everybody else should probably stay on defense. I want you back more. Keep targeting that flyer. Here come the torpedoes, which I'm going to hopefully nuke. Guy's almost dead. Blind him.
Enemy eliminated.
Yeah, well, couldn't stop the torpedoes.
Enemy destroyed.
But it doesn't matter because you're
Our
dead.
forces are
Enough tactical
victorious.
ops and you can win just about anything. That just goes to show that I really want that to finish soon. Is it down to 2 turns at least now, or is it still at 3? Okay, it's at 2 turns. Improve military infrastructure. How much would that cost to hurry? 144 energy? Just, you know what? It's a water sector. Yeah, get that done. Just in case something else is out there coming, because I don't have time to retake a water sector right now. I don't have an air force or anything to do that with. Okay. Alright, now we've got an actual kind of respectable sized army moving in over here. I have to sort of try to position myself intelligently. The problem is I think the Kirko moves before they move, so I could position myself well, and then they could like completely screw me over and move their units in a way that doesn't make any sense and gets me in trouble. But as long as I guess I'm defending with them, we'll probably be okay. So I'm gonna move forward a bit and then move these guys here. And let's see, the auger was going with the drained, so actually, if anything, I probably need to back this guy off a little bit. Get him up there. There we go. Might just randomly send him off to join the other group. This looks good for now. They are on the right tiles, right? Yes, they are. Okay. And then next up is that army. We're lucky I have this archaeology site to keep me busy for a couple turns. I probably... yeah, I just killed that big army, so I've got time to do this, and I want to. Okay, so this is pretty much the worst possible situation for me to be able to get that colonizer, which is super annoying. This spot should be safe. Doggone it, I just want to buy that and move on. Well, now I can see how much it'll cost. 68, that's not too pricey at all. Could you please just randomly wander away? That would be great. Thinking of sending the other siphoner back there, but at the moment I'm almost thinking I might need him to help. Not that just he and this unit are going to be able to do anything, though. No, he should still go join my main army, especially because by the time he gets there, they might be ready to launch their attack. I think that's the only siphoner I'm going to build for now, though. At least now I got these fancy road networks and can book it halfway across my empire in one turn. Alright, what should the capital be doing right now? I wouldn't mind a residential sectors upgrade. Also wouldn't mind an elite military facility. Wait, why have I not gotten that yet? I was thinking that was something else, but that'll let me build Paladin Champions, which I definitely... I am gonna actually... You know what? Wait, what is Archiver of Deeds? Okay, research stuff. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm going to get the upgrade first. I'll focus on economy a little bit here, because militarily I'm doing okay. But we'll get that military facility in the build queue at least. And really should probably get one of these, but I'm going to lose that research sector eventually to that city. So, in fact, hopefully not for too long, because once the city grows again, I'm going to annex the... well, actually, once the city grows again, I think I need to annex this and get a residential sector, or another residential sector in there. Which I can do. I can actually do that without letting this go. In fact, I'm going to swap this. I'm going to pick up this one and lose this one probably whenever Znarel's ready to grow again, because this research one is going to go to Znarel. Okay. Oh, good, finally. I can finally get this. Okay. Which means another unit that I can bring over to help with scouting and stuff. Which is going to be important, getting that new colony up. That'll help that city grow a lot faster. Unfortunately, I never did clear this Keystone District, or this Harm District. You know what? I think my big army here might not end up invading. I think I'm going to try to push through with these armies. Maybe hopefully taking over some Vanguard tech along the way. I definitely want Vanguard technology. I definitely want, especially like a Vanguard city somewhere. I might end up putting one over in this area. But yeah, I want the Vanguard. I like their stuff. There's a reason. They're still, even after all this time, like, they were my favorite when I started this game, and they're still my favorite today, just because they're very simple yet efficient, and I like that. They kind of have an answer for everything. Military infrastructure. Okay, that's done. Battle lost my independence. Okay, so the Kirko's down there killing random stuff in the water when I kind of think they should be more worried about winning their war, but whatever. You do you, guys. That actually makes me rethink what I'm doing with the siphoner. Maybe he should go over here now that I've got an extra... I know it's not much, because I've got like that. I've got one scout over in this area somewhere, and then I've got the other one that's kind of trying to buy this city. They may not be enough to protect it from an attack like that. But on the other hand, they might be enough to help defend it after it's moved. So it's more of a question of just getting it out of harm's way. And now this stuff's... You know what? This is good. It looks like they're running at my defenses, which is actually probably what I want them to do. I'm going to move here, just a little bit out of the way, to where I know they can't get me. In fact, here is fine. And if they want to run in and hit that spot again, they'll just get slaughtered, and then I can freely pick up the city and go. What do you want? I don't want to give up. No. No, that would actually disconnect. That would actually disconnect my colony. No. I'm sorry. I'm not going to expand more in your direction as far as, like, I might get these, but otherwise we're good. Like, we're cool. Let's keep our borders the way they are and not get fighting about it. Neuroelectric disruptors. Okay, I got my stun modules. Great.
Make poor conductors of electricity. Flood the body with enough electrons, and the results are quite literally stunning. Professor R. Linnell Bunsen.
Arc extension module. That's also a good one. Do these work in conjunction with each other? Does not apply to AoE and melee. Ah, well, okay. AoE and melee attacks are the only thing my paladin champions can do, so that's not a good mod for them. But I think this one is. Also, what's the pulse disruption laser? It's a more powerful direct damage laser attack for tactical ops. And it can stun stuff and electrify things. Well, it can stun certain types of units, mechanical or cyborg. Still very good. I think at this point, I'm kind of in the mood to just do that, you know? Wouldn't mind having diviners. Really wouldn't mind having paladin exemplars. I'm just gonna kind of get those done, I think. That could also come in handy. You know what? I'm going to pick this up. That's going to take one turn to do. And I would not mind having that Blessing of the S-Tech option to just heal an army that's beat up if it needs it. Alright, so since my heroes group is probably coming back down here anyway, why don't you go back here? Just for the moment. So I need just a small handful of units to kind of give this guy some form of defense, and then I could probably use tac ops to win against any small wandering armies if I run into any more. Alright, how are you guys doing? You're healing. You're in the process of healing. What kind of mods do these guys have? Stagger resistance, nanite injectors. All of that sucks except for this. Well, I mean, all of that's good except for this one, which kind of sucks. I'm not a huge fan of this mod. Well, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's not the one I was thinking of. Yeah, it makes unit hit 15% harder to hit. Never mind, that's actually pretty good. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know that this army's capable of moving forward and just crushing the enemy on their own. Because they've got some modded units in there. I kind of needed Kirko to do something. Then again, it's being absorbed in S5 turns until that process is done. I'm regretting sending that. I should have sent that S-Tech guy west, because now I kind of need him. I've got some pretty good units out here, and I need to mod her now. So, actually I need to change up some mods on some people. So, I have this guy over here. The arc retaliation defense has not really helped him much. Although the 2 arc resistance is nice. I think the static buildup module is what I'm going to drop. Because although it is nice to apply static charge, having the chance to stun overall is more important. So I probably will put a stun module in that spot. But before I do that, I want to make sure I upgrade this hero with all the nice things she's going to need. So we'll do the... what was the other ones that I had? Arc Retaliation Defense, Arc Impact, and Stun. Confirm loadout. Done. Okay. And kind of want... because this guy normally stays away from stuff anyway, so I'm going to replace his Arc Retaliation Defense with a stun module of his own. Yeah, and then I'll replace my last guy's, because he's still investigating the anomalous site. I think they have some time before anything happens, so upgrade these guys first. And that's all my Cosmite. Really wish any of these guys were promoted already. Let's, well, let me take a careful look at how far... okay, so the ships can pretty much go anywhere they want. The melee stuff can't... that army's got more movement than this one does, so this is the one that's kind of short. Okay, I'm going to try to goad them into doing something. I'm going to move up here. Actually, I'm going to swap places, because they should probably be further forward. Okay, they can't quite reach me here. Oh, if they attack staff peaks, though, would that be bad for me? Because I'm not in a triangle. Well, I can do this. I'll just sit on it. Oh, that might give them what the... crap. Now I think they could come out after me. Well, if they do, we'll fight. I'm gonna move you here. Just to give one extra. Felwell can annex another sector. Oh, good. This is... well, this would be good. Except I can't really annex that because I don't own it. Yeah, I won't be able to get that anytime soon. Okay, let's get this sector. We can make it housing. Make sure it's the right one. And Iwanian, or whatever this city is. This one is going to probably... because that one's going to the capital. This one could go... I don't know what sector to get for this city next. It just grew again. Not... or mostly because it's got that massive food thing now. I'm kind of leaning towards this. It needs a few more, so yeah, I'm thinking this one. Because, well, actually, they both have rivers in them. So either one is the same thing. One's going to become energy and one's going to become production. So I guess I'll take this one for Felwill then. Or Ewain. And end the turn. And hopefully nothing bad happens over here. I was trying to set them up to where this army would not be able to join the battle no matter what. Well, now they technically could if they move there and then the others surround and attack. They, for whatever reason, like, instead of moving directly across, they cut to the left. That used extra points. Not good. I wanted to put them, like, here. Or, well, that's where they should have gone anyway. But we'll see what happens. It's almost their turn. Oh, gosh, I'm glad I upgraded that. Let's try auto. Okay, well that's not going to happen. We get to do this again. Okay, well, because it's on the Independence turn, I know I don't need that energy or the tactical operations to fight off the Amazon, or not the Amazon, the Vanguard, so should be fine here. I see no reason to not basically do the exact same thing I did last battle. Which is run away. Although now I've got an extra unit to work with, which is nice. This is seriously improved military infrastructure. This honestly seems pretty crappy. Alright, let's go ahead and start the arc manifold. Since their units are kind of split up at the moment. And let's get some guys behind cover. We can use those rocks. This is probably where I'll make my stand here. I've got enough to fight with. Still gonna use arc discharge, I think, to hit multiple units as opposed to the bigger attack that uses more action points. But I might still need that later to stun something, so I've got 2 arc shots left while still being able to use the big electric laser shot that I just unlocked. Okay, could you maybe not... I need you to come over here. Okay, this is probably a good opportunity. I don't really want to hit the torpedoes, but I want to hit the actual... This looks like as good as I'm going to get. I can maybe just shoot the torpedoes. Why can you not hit it from there? Oh, that is actually tall cover. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. That looks like fun.
Enemy down. Enemy annihilated.
So I think of your dang torpedoes. Stop trying to attack
Unit
my
down.
water sectors. Dang pirates.
Enemy down. As the oracle foretold. Enemy destroyed. Our forces are
Okay, once again,
victorious.
I cheese out a battle to defend this water sector from stupid pirates. And managed to hold on. Okay, good. This army is... I wanted them to attack. They got hopelessly destroyed. And now it should be safe for me to fly in here, pick up these guys, and tell them to move. And the plan is to go to Tattoo Peak right over there. And I should be able to just go straight over the mountains. That thing, I think, hovers, so it'll move a little faster that way. And I'll send him with, just to scout ahead if he needs to. This guy, I have changed my mind about what he is doing. He is now going back to get close to the front line as possible. But this other scout, I want to go with the new colonizer. Okay. And I've got 2 more research paths I need to select. So those are done. I don't think the anomalous site is ready yet, but I'll be getting to that soon. But that being said, I think we're about at the end of this episode here. This seems like a pretty good time to stop. So I did not get attacked here, and I actually have the opportunity to launch an attack myself against an isolated group. Wait, hang on. What tile are they actually? Okay, no, that's the flyer. Okay, they're there. Yeah, I could actually attack myself and leave these guys out of the battle, which is probably what I'm going to do, because I can move them. Yeah, they've left me a good opportunity. So I think on the next episode, I am going to bring the fight to the Vanguard once again. Hopefully get that city back under... I might give it back to the Kiriko just to be nice. It should give me some nice brownie points with them. But I intend on taking over all the Vanguard and keeping all their cities, so... Then I'm going to own like 3/4 of the continent that I'm on, and the other quarter of it will just be my ally, which I think is really, really good for me. I like the start I'm getting off to, and the fact that, like, look at all the stuff I took over from the Amazon, how quickly that's growing. Like, I have, what, 6 cities, I think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cities, 4 of them are conquered. I haven't actually built a city with a colonizer yet, I don't think. Because I got this Kiriko one. Yeah, I haven't built a single colonizer in any of my cities yet. Huh. Oh well, I mean, better to get stuff for free than pay for it, I guess. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. This was the 3rd of 3 episodes for this week, so after this one, go ahead. It'll be the time to leave your comments, suggestions, feedback, all that good stuff. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys all next time. Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, Tarsak, and Tibian Army. Thanks so much, everybody.